Hey guys, it's GBH Plays here, once again back with another episode of the 7 Deadly Sins Idol Adventure. So most players were asking what are the best team on Int team, Vitality team, Dexterity team, and also on Strength team. So today I will show you a data sheet, also a cheat sheet. So I've shared this to my Discord members, and I would suggest to join my Discord and also on my friend's Discord. Okay, so let's go into this cheat sheet, guys. Okay, so this is my data sheet, and this is about me, and I am a Filipino. And if you will navigate here at the bottom, we have here some tabs here. So we have here first the hero list, and then we have here the hero list and the properties of all the heroes in the game. And we have here some tier list. I revised this tier list, guys, and this is already at August 22, 2024, version 1.1. And I move some of these heroes here. But of course, this is a tentative tier list because we need to double check and check all of the heroes in the game. So I am currently doing that. And if we'll navigate here to the next tab, that would be the intelligence type of PvE hero combo. So this is only about PvE, guys, and no PvP included here. We will do a separate content and separate sheet for the PvP. Okay, so let's check this out. So we have here the int type heroes best stage clearing hero combo, and also this can be used on other PvE game modes. And I have here some notes. And if you will check here, I have here some a combination of Vitality, that would be Mila School of Faith, and this is quite also effective, guys. And take a look at that Ruin. Ruin is a very decent to use also. So if you want to check the skills of each of these heroes, I have here, for example, Ban. So Ban is a DPS with DPS skills, and it has also an energy up. And for this Jericho, it has an attack increase, and also we have here an attack speed increase. And we have here also heroes like Acid Nixon, Hauser, together with the Grammar and Giant Girl Diane, and you can check all of the properties of each of these heroes. The ultimate skill order is dependent on your accuracy, because sometimes if you have a 0-star, a 1-star, or a 3-stars hero challenging higher stages, if that hero will miss, then the rest of your skill order will be messed up. So that is why I would suggest to do accuracy first while obtaining stats from other game modes, most especially the constellations, the leveling of heroes, the collection of heroes, in which you can gain there some stats like accuracy, attack, crit damage, and so on, and of course the artifact. So aside from this int type heroes, I have here also the Vitality type heroes, best stage clearing hero combo, and you can also use this in other game modes, like for example on the tower. So I have here also some notes, and I did not put the skill order here because it is quite hard to do a skill order, because sometimes the skill order is not effective on other players because we have different hero priorities. So some players have high star on the specific heroes, and some players have different priorities, guys. So that is why I did not put the ultimate skill order. Okay, so let's go to this Vitality type hero. So I have here this one, number 1. You can use any of these guys, and I did not include other heroes here because the Vitality type heroes are almost complete in terms of buffs. So we have your typical best team for Vitality in stage and clearing versus Dexterity enemies. We have here also best team when you have a 6-star Saratras, or maybe you can have a 4-star Saratras is also good. Then the potential of that Saratras should be in crit rate, and we have here also best on multi enemies with high crit rate, and we have here Unli Heal. So just like the int team, we have here all the basic skills and the buffs, and you can scroll that. You can check all of these skills here of each of these heroes. So on this Vitality team, the best hero here, in my opinion, is Mila School of Faith, because she can be used in other team, like for example in the int team, in the strength team, and also in the Dexterity team. So next, that would be the strength team. So I have here the best heroes to use, and if you will check here, we have here Ruin. It says here the beginner team put Ruin for frequent enemy debuffs. This is a redundant buff removal. So on our team here, if you will check here, we have here also some buff removal, and that would come from this Sky Temple Elite. So we have here Elite, guys. Elite has a buff removal, but most players have only 1-star or 2-stars Elite. So I would suggest to put Ruin. So both of them have a high chance to debuff the enemy. So that is the reason why I put here Ruin together with Elite. And I already tested this, guys. Okay. So we have here also alternate a beginner team and putting Milascula of Faith to have some high accuracy. Because when you check here on this marksmanship, we don't have any accuracy increase here for our strength type units. That is why I add here Milascula of Faith. And I think, in my own opinion, the best tank here is Esraf. And also we have here some DPS units like Holy Knight Kane. And next, that would be our dexterity type units. So we have here the dex type heroes best stage clearing, hero combo, and this can be also used in other PvE game modes like, for example, in the tower. So we have here the first one that would be the best team for dexterity type heroes. And you can also use here Dolores in replacement for Gun. And we have here also another set of team if you have a 0-star King of Sloth. So that would be not nice, guys, to have a 0-star or maybe 1-star. It would be best to have that King of Sloth, this one. It would be best for him to have at least 2 stars and 3 stars in order for him to be usable, so that it can increase an attack and also crit damage. So this unit here or buff type hero is very, very nice. But if you have some 0 stars or 1 stars, that might not be good. So I have here also some best 4 players that have low accuracy. And we have here Dolores, and I included here this one. This would be Fairy Hellbram. So this Fairy Hellbram, if you have at least 2 stars of this Fairy Hellbram, it can greatly decrease the evasion of the enemy. And next we have here a pure DPS team, best to use if the opponent have low attack. So guys, this is how you use that team. So if you'll navigate on this helm icon, then set team, I have here these teams. So I have here Dex, Strength, Vitality, and in team. So by checking here the monster or the enemy, if you will check here, guys, so we have your Dexterity. So the weakness of this Dexterity, that would be Vitality. So currently I'm using here in type units, and I will switch that to Vitality team. And if ever you can defeat the boss, try to do some combinations of this Vitality team. You have here some weakness. Your weakness here, or my weakness, are 1-star heroes. So check the properties of each of these heroes here. So these heroes are quite not good to use, guys, if you have only 1 stars, because if you will check here the details, for example, that is only somehow like a 9,700 accuracy. Like for example, on this 1-star Saratras. And the potential is already at accuracy, guys. So versus, for example, of this Bellion, if you will check here the accuracy of Bellion, that is already at 11,000 or 12,000 accuracy, guys. So there is a pretty huge difference between the two. And if you will check that Bellion, I have here some accuracy on this potential. And that's it, guys. So after that, if you have changed to Vitality, then that's the time you should challenge the enemy. Okay. So of course, if you will check here my, for example, the constellation, upgrade this constellation, guys. So I have already at this constellation of greed, and this constellation will provide some accuracy. Take a look at that. We have here some accuracy. We have here also some accuracy on this int. This is strength int. We have here for the dexterity, and also we have here for the vitality. So guys, that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you again on my next videos. Bye-bye. Take a look at that. I already defeated the boss. So, okay, this is still DPS or dexterity. Nice. Okay, guys. Bye-bye.